Hello, Sauce Squad. Get ready for a mind-expanding journey in the Business Sauce podcast. I'm your host, Eva Wolf, and today's episode is all about unlocking your mindset. Spicy tip. We're diving into the growth mindset, a game-changing theory that can reshape the way you approach challenges, learning, and success. Let's unlock the true power of your mind. So first of all, what's the growth mindset theory? This theory is a motivation theory that suggests that a person's intelligence and abilities can improve with practice. So what's the key point? This theory proposed by Carol Dweck, and she claims that individuals with a growth mindset believe that their characteristics and abilities can be changed with effort and over time. These people are more likely to adopt learning goals, choose challenging tasks, and employ adaptive strategies to improve their abilities. To be more clear, I will schematize this theory. Imagine you have this fixed mindset where you think that failure is the limit of your abilities. And you also think that feedback is a critic or you stick to what you know, etc., etc. This is a fixed mindset. So now imagine the same thing with a growth mindset, where you will tell yourself failure is an opportunity to grow. Feedback is constructive, or you like to try new things. You see, I just changed the perspective of my brain, the perspective of my thought, and it changed all the mindset. If you think positive, you act positive. So the mind idea of growth mindset is that having a growth mindset means believing that a person's ability aren't innate but can be improved through effort, learning, and persistence. A growth mindset is all about the attitude with which a person faces challenges, how they process failures, and how they adapt and evolve as a result. So today, in this episode, I really wanted to speak about mindset because this is a key to success in any businesses. If you don't have a good mindset, if you don't work on your mindset, you will never, ever be successful. You can't scale your business if you don't want to grow your mindset. So let me help you with that. I recently heard about the 7 Mindsets programs. So let me speak about these 7 mindsets. The first one is everything is possible. Dream big, embrace creativity, think positive, act and adjust. The second one is patient first. Focus on strength, explore your interest, take a stand, and be authentic. The third is we are connect. Embrace everyone. Maximize positive relationships. Say goodbye to toxic one, really. Build your dream team. Lead with value. The fourth, 100% accountable. Own your life. Overcome limiting beliefs. Focus your energy. Grow through life. The 5, attitude of gratitude. Treasure yourself. Be more grateful. Thank it forward. Elevate your perspective. The 6th, live to give. Stretch yourself. Make a difference. Receive gracefully. Create a legacy. And the last one, the 7th, the time is now. Embrace every moment. Get in the zone. Be vulnerable. Act with purpose. All right? If you can put the 7th mindsets in your deepest mind, I promise you, your environment will change. Your relationship, the people you have around you will change too. Your actions will change. Your mindset will change. Everything will change. And you will start to have a very positive result. The thing is, when you start to think positive, you make progress. You work harder because you believe improvement is possible. This is a growth mindset. You push away negative thoughts to focus on the positive one. All right, so unlock your fixed mindset to grow your mindset. So just remember that you can embrace opportunities. You can learn from criticisms. and you can feel inspired. So take these challenges, take this obstacle, take these efforts, take these criticisms, take this success of others, but take it positively. Think positive. And if you start to picture challenges as opportunities, if you start to go out from your comfort zone, I spoke in the first episode of this podcast, and really you focus on the process and not the end result, you will be so much better in your mind. You will feel so much great. You will feel peaceful and growing every single day in your life. Really, working on your mindset, it's like working on your body, you know? If you want to have a good body, you go to the gym every single morning to work on your arms, and the day after you work on your legs, and then you do cardio, and then you work hard to have your sexy booty for summer, all right? If you want this booty, you work for it to have this fucking art booty. It's the same. Think like that. If you work every single day on your brain, little by little, by little, by little, every day you act positive, you change your mindset, you change the view of life, you change the perspective of your life, I'm telling you, it will be the same like a booty. You will grow your fucking mindset. And it's what you want today. You want to grow your mindset. And this is not just a theory, it's a reality. You have to work on your mindset to change everything around you. So, spice up your perspective. In a growth mindset, challenges aren't roadblocks, they're opportunities to grow. Learn to embrace them as chances to develop new skills, refine strategies, and spice up your entrepreneurial journey. Then you have to infuse good vibes, for sure. Effort isn't a sign of weakness, it's the right way to mastery. Cultivate a mindset that values hard work and understands that the journey with all its up and down is where the real flavor of success is found. So now let's speak again about criticism. You have to learn from setbacks. Criticism isn't a bitter taste, it's a chance to improve. Toss out the fear of setbacks, learn from them, and let your mindset adapt and evolve. It's the spice of resilience that flavors long term success. Now, learn, unlearn, relearn. Mix up your mental recipe. In a growth mindset, your mental recipe is always evolving. Learn from experiences, unlearn what's holding you back, and relearn with a fresh perspective. Take your time. If you have to do a break in your career, if you have to do a break in your business, actually, do the break. Don't let your fear come over your positive thought. Remember, you have to focus on this growth mindset. You have to kick off this fixed mindset. And you have time. It's no rush in life. It's no rush for a business. It's no rush for money. And you think you need money, but trust me, money don't make you happy. Focus on your mental health. Focus on the growth mindset you need to do. And then everything will come. So now visualize success, all right? We embrace challenges as opportunities, view effort as a path to mastery, embrace criticism, mix up your mental recipe and stuff. So now you have to visualize success. You have to create a flavorful future. Visualizing success isn't just wishful thinking. It's a strategy root in the growth mindset. See your dreams, taste your success, and create a mental recipe for a flavorful future. Thank you for listening to me. I wish you a good day and see you soon, 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 soon. Ciao.